Alright guys, it is game day, Sunday here at LZ World Tour. We're in the main show, so pumped as hell. The rain has held off so far, but fingers crossed it is going to remain dry so we can put on a hell of a show. Just about to head out for our first sessions, get back comfortable in the car, get our muscle memory up, and get ready to shred in battles. You!
Is that the guy that does backies? Are you the backing guy?
Something like that, something like that.
I hope we just deviated.
So do I.
Fucking hell! Dude, the tyre is like here! Fucking in there! I'm stuck on a tyre that's like underneath it. I pulled the tyre off, it's like stuck underneath it.
You can get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Ran out of patience. Boil your love with a cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness replace it. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Breathe just like a wing, spread to the street. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards in the weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Have a look.
I think we might have to put the silver wheels on. No.
Same as before, 8. Sorry. We'll roll it forward again.
Yeah. Did we definitely do the fuel cap up?
Yeah, something smells really fuely.
Very fuely.
Yeah.
Bro! Fucking ruptured a fuel tank.
What?
We ruptured a fuel tank.
Holy shit!
I think it's coming from under the surge.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that's a tank.
Fuck.
My car.
Can we like patch that with some shit?
Yeah,
We have to take it out.
We have to get it out and empty it.
Can't we just JV weld the shit out of it?
You can try.
So we split the surge tank open in my car. This was in our second and last practice session on Sunday. So in case we couldn't get it fixed for any reason, we jumped in the backup car, which was Danny's. Unfortunately, you'll see straight away, I struggled to drive this car. My sitting position is in the roof, knees against the wheel, and I drove it once at the crossover and it wasn't too bad because there's only really one switchback, but because there's so much more wheel work this time, it was a real fight to keep control of the car. We played around with it a bit and got a bit more comfortable towards the end, but yeah, definitely not where I'd want to be.
Way too close to pull the wheel back. I don't know if it's because I can't pull my foot off enough. I'm trying to lift it up, but I'll do. Bro, I can't fucking move my arm.
So, hopefully you can hear me. It's pretty windy. Backup car is hopefully fixed. We fixed the injector O-ring. Fuel rail actually popped off. One of the brackets broke or something like that. So, nothing to do with driving it, just bad luck. But we got it fixed. I'm struggling. You can probably see if your camera can even see anything because it's probably in the roof with the way I'm sitting in this car. But we moved the seating position as far back as we can. It's about this far. And put a little bit more lean in it, and I can fit a little bit better and pull the cushions out of it. So if I have to drive this, at least hopefully I have a slightly better chance of being able to control the car, because right now, like, I'm just fighting not being able to move my arms and my body the way I need to.
What we got now on the line is I have put this in the show. This was not in the plan show.
Choice.
This is a me choice.
Okay.
On the line we got a guy called Marcus McCarthy. But they call him Backy McCarthy.
Backy McCarthy.
And I said to him today, I was like, why do they call you that? And he was like, well, I could go out and show you. And I went, I can allow it. I kind of run the show around here. I can allow it. So what he's going to do is show you exactly why this guy is Backy McCarthy. Here we go. In the PS13 SR. There we have it. Big Backy from.
And he wasn't joking. He's not just the clever name.
It's just that I said, I haven't seen him all day. I see him. I mentioned him yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Now, Marcus McCarthy. He's in the competition later on, folks, but he is trying his best to put some big old angle into these runs. Look at this wall run in the SR for Marcus McCarthy, and this is just for fun. Give it up.
Oh, my goodness.
For Backy McCarthy as he puts in a monster entry into the first corner. Just showing us what's, 360 wall run, Backy. What more do you want from a run?
That was absolutely beautiful in every way, shape, form. That's a hard thing to do, especially in front of this many people. Like,
play this. Look at the angle, folks.
That is past 90 degrees.
Full over 90 degrees, correction on the steering. It is beautiful. It's textbook. It's very tough to do. I've tried this.
Great wall
and I would probably be somewhere in that gravel trap there.
Oh, I would have for sure.
Both of us would be in there going, I don't even know how we did that.
Or I would have came up 50 feet short and it just would have been embarrassing.
Exactly. That's why we don't get in the show, Dan. And we're trying, but we just can't get in there. So we just wanted to see a backwards entry. I don't have to explain it to anyone. I just wanted to see one. I just put it in the show. I also said we're going to finish. Whoa, we nearly hit the wall after that. That was the...
Have you driven it? It's alright. For a shitbox.
Alright guys, this day has been absolutely wild already and we haven't even got into our top 16 yet, so whew, I'm so sorry, I forgot to turn my GoPro on for some freaking sick donuts, but there's definitely going to be footage of that, so I'll put that in right about here. We got Adam LZ, of course, right? So the man of the show, top 16 battle. So his car was out before, he was in an AU Falcon, you probably saw us, we were cruising around. But they've got that SR back together, apparently popped the rocker arm. It's got a BR limiter, super harsh on it. So yeah, hopefully he gets that done and is back out so we can have a proper battle. We'll give it our best and put on a show, that's for damn sure. Alright guys, we're meeting with the man of the show, the man of the hour, the man of the weekend, Adam LZ. We're going up in our top 16 battles together. It's going to be a fun one. Super pumped. He's got his 180 back out fixed, so we're putting on a show, SR v SR. I'm a little bummed I'm not driving the U, but SR noises. Yeah, I think as soon as you're on the song, you're like, yeah, that's the note. That's the note. No, I'm awesome. Thanks for putting this event on. No, of course, thanks for coming. Man, it's so sick. This is absolutely wild. I've never seen anything like this yet. Absolutely insane. Love it. Awesome. Let's do it.
LZ. He is on the line.
When's LZ up is in the
this
chat
is
right
incredible.
now.
So when was the last time in competition you saw an SR20 go up against an SR20? We've got Adam LZ in his cream S13.
So they got it going again. I thought it lost compression.
He said it. Yeah, they said that they got it going again. Who knows what's going on?
Oh,
I think maybe sheer will is getting that car back on track. Adam LZ is in the S13. It is going to be Backy McCarthy in the chase position. Marcus McCarthy, great driver. 2 S13s in their correct chassis as
This
they
is
go
a
down.
90s battle if I've ever seen one, and it's very Japanese style. Adam actually chucking it all the way out to the outside. Marcus having to reel that Backy system in. So we'll see what they can do as they blast through the power alley. Adam hanging that thing out. Again, having issues. It's hard to drive a car with confidence when you've been having issues so much. Adam into the wall a little bit. I saw his wing move up and down, but stays in it, makes it all the way through with a bump from Marcus at the very end. Oh my goodness.
This is getting personal out there. Adam LZ hits the wall. Marcus McCarthy hits LZ.
The old 1-2
The
combo.
old 1-2 combo. This is a great run from both of these guys.
It's aggressive. Both of these guys with stylish looking cars. This is the fantasy battle. This should be a fantasy battle. SR20 versus SR20, S chassis versus S chassis, but coupe versus hatch.
And this is, look at this, perfect lead run from LZ as he transitions back to the wall. Goes in super early and super deep.
Oh, he was
hits
in there.
the wall.
Hits that little kink that we were talking about, but stays in it.
Stays in it. You can see him jump onto
Oh,
the...
and then bink right at the very end.
Marcus with a bit of a hit towards the end, and I'm going to look at this from a finish line perspective and say he absolutely slams into the back
He
of
opened his gas door.
Wow.
Hey man, you need a refill?
That is incredible.
Y'all good?
Incredible.
Look at these things. Absolutely units. Look how low that car is. By the way, again, tuck and rim.
Tuck and rim.
So
in a
many
drift
cars
car.
here, tuck and rim.
Adam LZ got the blackout tints on the 180. Of course, you know, look at the back end of that car.
Got a little smashed in on the
smashed
wall.
in on the wall, but now LZ's got to be very aggressive here from the off.
And hopefully nothing happened to that back wheel as he chucks it in. We're going to see. And here we go. Backy McCarthy going a little easier than it. I think he just was like, you know what, I'm going to be a gentleman about this. I'm going to enter nice and clean. I'm going to put down a hell of a lead run so that Adam can put down a hell of a chase. And Adam is doing just that as they round into this last outer zone. McCarthy deep into that pocket. LZ following him exactly where he needs to be. Hand out the window. These guys are stoked.
Great run from Adam LZ and Marcus McCarthy as they, you know what? For me, it's just so cool to see these type of battles because nowadays with very high level pro drifting, you just don't get to hear the four-banger out there screaming around the track.
Two of God's motor in one
LZ
place.
pulls in the chase, more angle than the lead car. McCarthy a little bit wide on those two sections, but LZ, just this transition was really nice. Just here, it looked like Adam's car just didn't have the pull. You can see him actually on the brakes there, trying to keep the car moving.
Yeah.
So it looks to me like that car having trouble staying on throttle. Watch just here as Adam's car just starts to die off on power very early.
Right at the end.
Yes, top 8. Both of the guys out of the cars, smiles all around. Look at this.
Both champions in my
What
books.
I love is that
SR20.
you just get to see these battles where everybody, look, wall smashes, door smashes. That's what it's all about, putting on a show for the fans. Guys, give it up for Adam LZ and Marcus McCarthy.
Happy guys. Look at those
Look at
smiles.
that. Marcus hasn't stopped smiling since yesterday morning. Decision dropping in from the judges. 3, 2, 1. It's Marcus McCarthy getting the win and goes through to our grade 8. And you can see it, Adam just running out of steam. Mez is down with the man himself. It looked like he was struggling a little bit, Mez, but he got there in the end.
Yeah, absolutely fighting with a wounded soldier here, are you? Yeah, so the car ran great. We actually broke a rocker arm when I thought it was a coupler before, so we changed the limiter settings to make it a little safer. And I think we went a little bit too crazy because it was just like cutting power completely. But it still ran great. We had a good battle, so I'm stoked.
And when Marcus sort of gave you that love tap after the line, did you pick up the boxing gloves out of the glove box ready to go when you got to the start line, or it was all kosher?
Honestly, I have to say, one of the realest things he ever did on the line, I left in third, and he could have just rolled me down the whole straight, and he waited for me, and that was really fucking cool, so thank you for that.
Ah, awesome, awesome. You love to see it. Unity in the community. All right.
But you can tell the emotion's high, and I got to give it up to Marcus McCarthy, because this is why drifting works in this format. Any other time of day, if you've got a wounded car, the other driver is going to leave you for dead. Marcus McCarthy holding on to let LZ get back in the battle, and this is what drifting should be about.
I agree.
Mono on mono, fair game. Who's going to do it over the 2 runs?
Not going to blow you away.
Was it a disadvantage to Marcus? No, because again, he's a good driver. He was able to stick it out. It was a close battle. I absolutely love sports. Absolutely. That's what makes drifting so unique and so different. We're all just as stupid as each other, so let's work together than against each other, right? That's the way it works.
Listen to those SR20s sing. Couple of God's motors just hanging out on a Saturday.
I saw some people put their umbrellas on because they didn't want to get hit by the rocker arms coming through the sky, but it's amazing. And we got Marcus McCarthy in an SR20 into the top 8.
top 8, which is holy shit. Like, man, the people we're going up against, the cars we're going up against right now is some big dog shit. So we got Gaz Whiteoff, D1NZ S15. This thing is like what dreams are made of fucking S chassis people. So, and he is absolutely nailing it. Like, I pretty much call him 100 point fucking one every time I've seen him go. So at least we know we can push 110% in the chase. We'll put everything on the table and see what happens. But honestly, today's a win no matter what. Woo! Hello! Go get it, Marcus! Woo!
Way more battles to go and some surprises. I'm excited. I'm always excited for Dave's surprises because they are absolutely insane.
I've been sending some WhatsApps, Dan, because I'm trying to hook some stuff up. Here we
I
go.
can see that,
This is
and I'm
gonna
trying
be-
not to look at your screen.
No, I'm going to surprise everybody. Here we go. Next up, we got Gaz Wider going up against the man Marcus McCarthy, who took down LZ. Wider took down yesterday's winner, Mitch Nair, but now they're going head-to-head. V8 Supercharged versus SR20.
Whoa, my goodness gracious, that's an entire football field.
Gaz Wider just went to the moon on the
I
initiation.
don't understand how he accelerated so quickly.
Something must have gone wrong with Marcus's car, because that was a huge discrepancy. Marcus now firing through the track. Somehow he's managed to catch up.
Oh my goodness
Transition
gracious.
from Marcus McCarthy doesn't even make sense.
How is he where he is right now?
What happened?
He was a football field behind in a much slower car. That was hands down nuts.
And the award for transition of the day has been Marcus McCarthy. He came through this at 4 degrees of angle to catch
Backy
up.
McCarthy is
Backy
just
McCarthy
doing his thing out
Look
there.
at this transition. This is scary. Look. Whoa, my goodness.
And then just right there.
And he's like, I'm back in business.
You know how hard it is to catch up with a car that has probably double your horsepower when you have a football field in front of you?
He wasn't going down without a fight there.
No,
That
transition, pretty good on the wall.
Look at this.
It was still exciting.
This is what you call, this should be a crash. But look at this. Oh, come on,
Good
ladies.
pause,
Can we
guys.
get a round of applause for that transition?
Look at that.
That is what we came here to see, everybody.
Those brick headlights were like...
Those brick headlights were like, we are far too expensive to be this close to turmoil. Look at this transition.
Smokes.
Oh.
That was a thing of beauty. That was
There
a
you
real
go.
thing of beauty.
You couldn't put a
I would
pin through
frame
there.
that.
That's all you need is the photo.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, was the rest of the run good? Mark's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Back at his things
classic Backy McCarthy. He might just throw it in. He's still hyped. So, he's thinking on the gearbox. Missed a gear coming out of the... missed an old gear. I wonder, is it an SR? Oh no, it's a weird gearbox in this car.
Yeah, that's the one, the AR5?
Yeah, strange gearbox. And well, strange.
Coming out under his radio.
Here with Gaz Wider now in the chase position as they come into the first corner. Gaz with the advantage, but a big angle initiation. Will we expect any less from Backy McCarthy as he comes through? Now Gaz Wider starting to turn the screw, get close and personal to the back end of Marcus McCarthy's car. He doesn't need to go too aggressive, but try telling Gaz Wider that as they go back down towards the wall. McCarthy goes wide on the circuit. Gaz Wider playing like a cat with a mouse here. I think that is the OG, maybe sealing the deal.
Yeah, and just, you know, put the nail in the coffin, I think. Unfortunately, when you miss a gear down the straightaway, there's nothing else you can do. He did everything he could to come back, but it would never have been enough with a follow run like this from Gaz.
And in a shocking turn of events, Dan.
Oh, no.
If
Marcus
Marcus McCarthy was to go out of competition, that would be all of the SR20s out of the competition.
No.
Yeah. Moment silent from the crowd, please. It is going to be a good day for either of these drivers if they go through. I think this might be a more obvious decision. Mez, there's a missed gear somewhere there from maybe one of these drivers, but it was still a great battle.
Marcus, come round, mate. We need you close, brother. All right, we get the compulsory high five out of the way. A little bit of a quick yarn. Just tell the crowd exactly what you told Gaz.
I just missed the gear. I was too busy playing around with it to get on it.
Oh, too easy. Now, while I'm still with you, Marcus, it was dubbed transition of the day. Now, pure precision or just hope for the best?
That was a full send and definitely pray to God moment. Yeah, I'm glad it paid off. That was sick, mate.
Yep, the crowd absolutely loved it. Gaz, what was it like going against this street-styled... I mean, I think he drove it here the other day. Yeah, he's driving it home tonight.
3, 2, 1, and the winner is... Gaz Wider gets the win and goes through to the final four, making it in the Final Four. Of course, this is just Australia, and Australia things are happening.
Yes, they
and we've
are.
got a New Zealander now also in the top 4. So one
Kiwi in
we
the
got a
mix.
Kiwi, and we got an Aussie in the top 4. Woof. I'm not saying there's a rivalry, but
this was a predicted thing. I mean, you basically called it when you named all the people that won all the different events. It's like the person from that country wins the event.
yeah, well, let's see what
Ish.
happens. Marcus
Except
McCarthy
for
out
Ireland
there.
was in England.
Looks like he has definitely found second gear and third gear on those bar
There it is.
houses.
He didn't miss
Marcus
those
McCarthy doing a great job. He entertained us with the backwards entries. He did the transition of the day. So while he didn't win the event, he has the 2 highlight
won
reel
our
moments.
hearts.
He won our hearts. I
He
like
won
that,
our
yeah.
hearts.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with this old man. They know that we're calling it wrong.
He wants to give it back. Hey? He wants to give it back. He wants to give it back. You can't give it back.
Why'd you lose, Marcus? I just want to hear it again.
I was too busy fiddling with my knob.
Hey, is that the first time that's happened?
No.
No. At least you didn't start in third. At least
It's
you actually
true.
moved in
I started in the right gear, we just didn't make it to the right.
Wait, if you play with it too much, you get it blind.
End of an epic weekend here.
We can not edit that out.
Cars are still pretty much in one piece. We're pretty much in 80%.
Show the back.
Well, come on, it's not that bad.
What a split second either.
It's pretty good. It's still in shape.
Wait, yeah, the speed dial?
Round is a shape.
Hey, I had a panel beater here this weekend. That was a good decision. We fixed it like 3 times.
Vinny, I've done it again.
Yeah. Can I drop it off on the way home? We had an awesome time. Threw down some sick ass runs. Didn't make it.
Oh, our practice run was
Oh man, me and Cam, we had some sick runs in practice.
Put the car in gear, you would have been battling it.
I know, we could have had those practice runs in the best battle. Look at this guy, he's fucking double represented. He was just making his mind up as he went as to who was winning.
I had number 1 with you the whole time.
I saw it in.
Check out your jumper.
Oh!
Trader.
Yeah, keep that jumper on, boy. Raceworks, huge shout out to them today. Fuel cell splitting apart. Hey?
Came in clutch.
Yeah, they came in clutch, like literally. Did he walk over? Like, how did he even find out it was going on?
Jamie came over. Yeah, the Raceworks.
Yeah, the Raceworks. Huge shout out to Jamie. Yeah, I can't be bothered opening the boot, but there's a nice new fuel cell in there. I think pumps, I don't even know. I was not even part of it, rushing around that much. AutoCutt just came on board. Actually a mate of mine's business. They make up a whole bunch of cool shit. So we got like their stainless steel bash plate and everything on. Revolution Racegear kept me nice and warm and nice and safe and felt professional, which is unusual. Too used to rocking this look. And of course we can't not thank Burson. They were a huge help. The Driftworks knuckles would never have been in the car for this event if it wasn't for them. And honestly, the HR balancer, yeah, would have cost me some money. I'm sure you guys can imagine this is a very expensive event to get out to. A lot going on and a lot in the background to get here. So without these guys, we really wouldn't be here. So huge shout out to them. Huge shout out to everyone that came out and watched and made it the sickest event ever. So yeah, whew. Thank you mate. Grubby 21 fab. Exhaust is sick. I might have scraped the hole through his nice pretty exhaust because my car's a little bit on the low side. It actually lowered itself when we changed the coilovers a bit and I just didn't fuck around with it again after that. Because you know, she still worked. Shh.
Fucking Bob.
We might have to take a leaf out of Cam Martin's book and get an actual laptop that works.
What are you using? You're some adult fucking thing?
It was rendering at 1 frame per second. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
So I'm only just through the fucking prep video, so you probably see this in a week. But I'm gonna do as much as I can to get this out for you.
A week's still pretty good.
A week's still good. For me, a week is amazing.
Yeah.
Normally I'm 6 months. This event is like has done wonders for us. Like, obviously everyone's come on board because it's a sick event for voting, but like, man, we have great opportunities to hopefully keep these sponsors in future and help us do a lot more of our normal stuff and more fun stuff in future.
Look at my car. It is completely sticking up. I've still had to pay it for a lot of things, but a lot of the cost has been taken away because of.
I could not imagine if we had to pay for everything. We would our cars would maybe be here, but they definitely wouldn't be anywhere near what they're like right now.
So happy and like thankful for everyone involved in organising the event and
a huge operation in this behind the scenes like this event. Oh, never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Everyone works their ass off for it too. So yeah, nuts. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll go bang some doors with this guy again. Yes. The winner of the LZ World Tour.
So good. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next one.